You guys have probably noticed I've been using a couple new golf clubs that I got, and they're brand new. So if you go back to my new golf clubs video, my clubs are a little bit different than what they were in that video than right now. So I'll show you guys, but then before we get into it, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, and let's get into it. So these are my sets of golf clubs. So they're not all the same as they were in my new golf clubs video. A couple of them are new and different. So as you may notice, I have now a 64-degree Cleveland wedge, which it's really hard to use, but it's a club where I can get so much loft on my shots. And as you can see, when you set up to it, look how open it is. It's meant for if you have a chip shot or a flop shot that you have to hit, like a bunker right in front of you and in front of the green, and you have no green to work with, and the flag is right next to the bunker, you're gonna want this type of club right here. And as you guys probably noticed, you're probably wondering that I have two big head covers. You're probably wondering that those are drivers, but this is my actual driver right here. It's the same driver I've been using. It's the Stealth driver. I think when I talked about this driver in the new golf clubs video, I think I said it's a strength driver. That's like some sort of brain fart I had. The only thing different about it is I got a new shaft of it. So it's pretty cool. I like the shaft of it, but I'm not a huge fan of this driver, really, because I'm just not good at driving the ball. But it's not my favorite club. But now if you're wondering what's inside of this head cover right here, it's quite cool actually. The head cover matches the club, the club. It's actually a warm-up driver where I can get warmed up. This is what it looks like, the shaft and everything nice and blue. And also guys, see, it's benty, and so that's why it's a warm-up club. I got rid of the yellow warm-up strength thing where I warmed up, that little ball down. I'm not sure what it's called, which I should know what it's called, but I don't. I felt like I just needed a club to hit. I think I actually hit this club better than my driver, to be honest. And so for the irons, they're still M2 irons. You're probably wondering that I have a different kind of iron right here. That's because this is the grip molded one. Let me show you real quick. See, it's the grip molded one. This helps me with my grip. If you want to learn more about it, you can go back to the video that I think it was called checking out my new 3-wood and seeing the weirdest shafts I've ever seen. I'll leave a link in the description on what video that was in. I also have another one too. That's a 7-iron, and it's a Titleist kind of 7-iron. And that's right there. And also I also did get a new 7-iron. It's not an M2 club. It's actually this type right here. It's actually a Sim 2 tailor-made club, and I like it. It draws a lot for me, but it actually goes farther than 7-iron I used to have, the M2 iron. It goes about 180 yards for now, because when you draw the ball, you tend to come across inside out like that, and then that makes the ball want to draw like that, and that makes it go farther. And so the 60-degree and 56-degree are just still the same. But before I get into the putter, I forgot about the 3-wood. You're probably wondering what's in this head cover. This is a 3-wood. It's actually different than my last 3-wood. I really liked my last 3-wood, but also now I have a Stealth 3-wood that matches my driver. So this is what I actually had, a 3-wood that was different than beforehand a couple months ago. It was called the AI Smoke 3-wood. That was really good. I mean, I really liked it a lot, but unfortunately my dad has it now. He wanted it, so now I have this 3-wood. This was my dad's 3-wood, but he wanted to switch with me, and I'm not a big fan of this 3-wood. I'm just not a big stealth person. Last but not least is the putter. Some of you guys probably recognize this logo of a head cover. It's Rick Shields. He's a YouTuber. I'm a big fan of him, and when I open it, I have the Spider putter. You guys notice I've been using this. I did have the blade putter. I actually didn't get rid of it that long ago. It was about maybe 6 months ago, and I just didn't like that club. I was not a big blade putter kind of fan, so So the Spider is definitely my type of putter. I really like this club a lot. And just so you know, guys, I'm not a great putter. I do miss all the time. And what I'm definitely worse at is the inside 6-footers. I tend to get so nervous inside of those that my putter will shake, or like my hands will, which makes the putter shake. This is probably my favorite club in the bag, one of them. And also my bag is the Pacific Dunes bag. If you guys ever played that course, that's at Bandon. Bandon is in south of Oregon. It's my favorite places to go to play golf. So beautiful there right by the ocean. But anyway, those are some of the new golf clubs I got. I think they fit with me a lot better than my old golf clubs I had. I used to have a mixed set of irons and stuff, which really affected my game. But the main thing I gotta work on is woods for now. Like, I am really bad at woods. I forgot to mention real quick before I go, I forgot to mention that I got rid of my hybrid that I used to use a long time ago, and I got rid of it. And it's because it got way too small for me. It was too small of a club, but I really liked it. I really like hybrids. And the hybrid was actually in my new golf clubs video. I'll leave a link in the description of where you can find my new golf clubs video. So you can go ahead and check that out, what golf clubs I used to have. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed today's video, if you did, make sure to smash that like button and hit that subscribe. And at some point, I'll be going out to the golf course to play a full round of golf. Well, at least show some of my golf in. But the weather hasn't been really great lately. So when the weather gets nicer, I'll definitely be posting some golf videos and stuff of me going out to the golf course. Not simulator, but actual golf. All right, guys. See you guys in the next video. Peace.